These are the most terrifying caving stories where people have been trapped for days or even weeks. Listen to how this story unfolds. In the rugged hills of Kentucky, near the small town of Cave City, lies a Mammoth Cave system, a sprawling network of underground passages and cabins that have captivated explorers for centuries. It was here, in the winter of 1925, that one man's quest for adventure would end in tragedy, forever etching his name into the history of cave exploration. William Floyd Collins. William Floyd Collins, known to friends and family as Floyd, was born in 1887 into a family of cave explorers. From a young age, Floyd developed a deep passion for an underground world, spending countless hours exploring the labyrinth passages of Mammoth Cave and honing his skills as a caver. By the age of 37, Floyd had earned a reputation as one of the most skilled and daring cave explorers in the region. His thirst discovery led him to venture into uncharted territories where few had dared to tread. It was one such expedition in January 1925 that tragedy struck. Determined to uncover new passages and expand his knowledge of the cave system, Floyd set out alone into Sand Cave, a remote section of Mammoth Cave known for its treacherous terrain. Armed with little more than a lamp and his amazing spirit, Floyd descended into the darkness, his heart filled with excitement and anticipation. For several hours, Floyd navigated through narrow passageways and rocky tunnels, his senses keenly attuned to the sights and sounds of the cave. But as he pressed deeper into the labyrinth, disaster struck. A massive rock dislodged from the ceiling, trapping Floyd in a narrow crevice deep within the cave. Floyd's unfortunate situation was discovered the following day, when he failed to return home as planned. A massive search and rescue operation was launched, drawing national attention and garnering the support from volunteers and professionals alike. Despite their best efforts, however, rescuers were unable to reach Floyd, whose leg had been pinned beneath the fallen rock. For the next 2 weeks, Floyd remained trapped in the darkness. His only hope was the rescuers would somehow manage to get him out of this horrific situation. Despite the conditions, Floyd remained remarkably composed, using his limited supplies to stay hydrated, alerting rescuers to his presence by tapping on the cave walls. As news of Floyd's unfortunate situation spread, the nation watched with bated breath, hoping for a miracle. But on February 16, 1925, tragedy struck once again. Floyd Collins succumbed to his exposure and exhaustion mere feet from freedom. The crowd anxiously waiting above for someone to communicate on the serious circumstance that Floyd was experiencing. The crowd had been listening to this unfold for days. Once the news spread that Floyd had passed away, the crowd was left feeling disturbed. In the years that followed, Floyd's legacy lived on, inspiring the future generations of the cave explorers and adventurers. His tragic death also sparked renewed interest in cave safety and rescue techniques, leading to improvements in equipment and training that have saved countless lives in the years since. Today, William Floyd Collins is remembered as a pioneer of cave exploration, whose passion for adventure ultimately cost him his life. His story serves as a reminder to all cavers around the world. In the heart of Utah lies a natural wonder. The Nutty Putty Cave. Its twisting passages and mesmerizing formations have attracted adventurers and explorers for decades. However, beneath its beauty lies a series of tragic accidents that have left a mark on the cave's history. This is the story of those who ventured into the depths of a Nutty Putty Cave and faced unimaginable challenges. Nutty Putty Cave, located near the small town of Alberta, Utah, has long been a destination for caving enthusiasts. Its intricate network of tunnels and chambers offer a thrilling experience for those willing to explore its depths. The cave's unique environmental formations, including delicate crystals, attract visitors from far and wide. For many, Nutty Putty Cave represents a chance to escape the hustle of everyday life and immerse themselves in the wonders of the natural world. Its remote location and untouched beauty make it a heaven for adventurers seeking an adrenaline rush and a sense of exploration. Despite its allure, Nutty Party Cave is not without its dangers. Caving is a challenging and often risky activity, but requires careful planning, preparation, and skill. The cave's narrow passages, uneven terrain, and low ceiling present numerous hazards for those who venture inside. One of the most significant dangers of caving is getting stuck in tight spaces, a phenomenon known as getting wedged. In Nutty Party Cave, there are several notorious squeezes and tight passages where cavers can become trapped if they're not careful. Additionally, the cave's complex layout and lack of natural light make navigation difficult, increasing the risk of getting lost or disorientated. Despite these risks, many cavers are drawn to Nutty Party Cave by the thrill of exploration and the opportunity to discover something new. However, they must always be aware of the potential dangers and take precautions to ensure their safety. The first recorded accident in Nutty Party Cave occurred in 2004, when a group of cavers became trapped in a tight passage known as the Birth Canal. The passage, named for its narrow dimensions, requires cavers to contort their bodies to squeeze through it. In this instance, a caver named Joe Mitchell became stuck in the Birth Canal, unable to move forward or backward. His companions attempted to free him but were unsuccessful. As hours passed, Mitchell's condition deteriorated and rescue efforts were initiated. Fortunately, Mitchell was eventually extracted from the passage and brought to safety. Despite his ordeal, he escaped with only minor injuries and lived to tell the tale. However, the incident served as a stark reminder of the dangers inherent in caving, particularly in a cave as challenging as Nutty Party Cave. The most infamous accident in Nutty Party Cave occurred on Thanksgiving Day in 2009 when a young medical student named John Jones became trapped in a narrow passage within the cave. Jones, an experienced caver, was exploring the cave with a group of friends and family when he became stuck upside down in a passage known as the Bob's Push. Despite frantic efforts to free him, Jones remained trapped for more than 24 hours. Rescue teams worked tirelessly to reach him, but their efforts were hampered by the cave's challenging terrain and precarious nature of the passage. Tragically, John Jones succumbed to his exhaustion and hypothermia before rescuers could reach him. His death sent shockwaves through the caving community and sparked a renewed focus on cave safety and rescue procedures. In the wake of John Jones' death, the Nutty Party Cave was closed to the public indefinitely. The tragedy prompted for soul-searching within the caving community and led to calls for greater awareness and education regarding the cave safety. Despite the risks, some cavers continue to explore Nutty Party Cave, drawn by its beauty and challenges it presents. However, they do so with a heightened awareness of the dangers and a greater appreciation for the need to prioritize safety above all else. The accidents in Nutty Party Cave serve as a sobering reminder of the dangers that lurk beneath the Earth's surface. Despite its beauty, caving is a risky activity that requires careful planning, preparation, and a respectful environment. The tragedies that have occurred in Nutty Party Cave have left a lasting impact on all those who ventured inside, serving as a testament to the power and unpredictability of the natural world. If you like my content and storytelling, check out my other videos here. Remember to like and subscribe.